Alright guys, welcome back. It's your boy CrunchCraft. Come back with another video today. We are on the CrunchCraft server, season 1. So I thought I would share with you guys. Oh crap. I saw that. How'd you get there, dude? Okay. I don't think I can interact with that in this mode. Okay, so let me get away from those guys. Those are kind of loud. So what I figure we'll do today is I've had some progress and I've had issues with a few videos being corrupted, so I couldn't get it uploaded. So I have a lot of progress going on that I want to share with you guys. So I figured I'd do a quick video just showing off the progress, and then hopefully nothing's wrong with it when I'm done with it and I can upload it. And then we'll start back from that after that, because I do have plans to start work on the mega base. But so we're gonna start here. We are on my secondary account, my cam account. So we have this here, which is my iron farm, as you can see. So we have villagers with a workstation and a bed, and in the middle of it all we have a zombie with Ace's head on in the middle, scaring the villagers basically, so they get panicked and spawn a iron golem. In order to do that, they have to be able to work and sleep. So that's why these two things are here. And literally it's just 3 villagers, and that's it. Up top we have a big spawning area, and they get drugged by the water streams into lava. Now, since this guy is dying, I'm going to drop down because, as you see, I don't have collection over here. What I have is that. And we'll go ahead and watch it real quick. So the cobweb just helps center the items so it always falls in the same exact spot. It takes a little bit to drop, but it will before the timer runs out. I think it's like a 5-minute timer, and they don't take that long to fall off the webs, which is kind of nice. So there goes those. You can see they fall perfectly right into that hopper. Sometimes they get a little glitchy for some reason, so it looks like they fall multiple times, but they don't. Oops. Okay, so as you can see, we're doing pretty well on iron now. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. That was a failed project, but I think I'm gonna do something with that soon. Another portal is right here instead of up in the sky right over there, but I do have one right there, and that one is to go to the roof of the nether. But for some reason I go through this portal and I go right to the portal I need to. But when I come back lately, it's been spitting me out of that one, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so we have our villager breeder here. I can't interact with it to help that baby get back in. I don't know why he's even right there. So he's supposed to spawn and fall down here. As you see, there's a lot in here. Pretty much new ones fall in and the old ones just die. But it does give me usually some potatoes in here, as well as give me the villagers. But as you see, I have plenty right now. The base itself, I could just fly through it, that's right, is a mess. As you can see, it's a mess. I'm gonna be working on something for that. And there's my sexy self right there. We have our head wall. Actually, I just got somebody else's head to add to the wall. I can't remember who. I think it's over that way. We'll go see in a second. But there's this head wall there. I don't know if I showed that off. And then I have this right there, trap door. Basically, that allows me to crunch myself down and get back here, right there. And I could technically go all the way around. I have it opened all the way. As you can see, it does in fact go all the way around, which is kind of nice. I was gonna do something right here and I just never did, because I was gonna make it so you had to go all the way around, but that got irritating, so I just put it right there. Anyways, so in here we have our enchanting room. Nothing special. Get a full 30 levels of enchant. Half of my build, or there's a lot of builds that are over in the nether as well, and being in spectator mode, I don't have access to take it out of spectator, so it's basically I'm just stuck in spectator mode with this account, which I'm okay with. I mainly wanted it just to show things off. We'll go over here real quick. You guys probably remember this. I hope I had it in the video. We have a zero-tick bamboo farm, and then down here was our slime farm. So we'll go ahead and just fly on down here real quick. This was our slime farm, which actually it worked pretty decent. I should have made the minecart go all the way to this block as well, even though it's the stone, because as you see we're kind of losing some because of that. But as you can see, it's doing pretty dang good. Not so much on this side for some reason. Don't mind that mining tunnel. And I didn't really light up the caves too much under there, so. Okay, so there's that. And then I finally found a mushroom. It finally respawned somewhere on this island. And I was able to get them. I just need to get another one so I can have mushrooms back. So right here we have a zero-tick sugarcane farm, which I have an option. I can lock this hopper with that and only get sugarcane, as you can see here. Or I can unlock the hopper and I can go ahead and just make my bone mill, which apparently is empty. So I need to have this going here soon. Sheep and cow I haven't really done nothing with yet. My horse, same thing. We have a rail duper system here to dupe powered rails, and I can technically use it to dupe the regular too. Just haven't really used it too much. Couple good villagers. I want to do a villager trading hall soon. And then this right here was, I was trying to work on a system to do obsidian, but I guess they changed the way it works, so it didn't work, unfortunately. Okay, so that's all that over here. Let's go zoom across here. This is the most recent thing I worked on. I actually worked on this today. So this is my automatic tree farm, auto harvests and everything. I could always show you how it works, but simply enough, you just turn that lever that activates the dropper to give me saplings and activates that to bone mill. And basically, I place the sapling there. I'm standing like right there. But I place the sapling here, bone mill grows it up. The second it's grown up, it registers that it's there because of that. And basically activates everything, activates these leaf crusher walls. To crush the leaves, it activates this thing to basically push the blocks out. And it also goes up this torch tower here to this TNT duper here, which very simple. There is water under here as well to kind of slow it down so it drops out, and fence gate there to make sure it falls right on this obsidian here and it blows the wall up. When TNT, I guess, blows up the blocks for the concrete or even for the wood, you get 100% of the drops, which is kind of nice. And then for right now, I just have these like that, so that way they kind of go down faster. But as you can see, I did it for like less than 2 minutes, and that's what I got. So it's not bad. I gotta AFK it longer because I need a lot of wood. I'm making a going to be making a storage slash sorting system, so I need, and a shulker box unloader as well to go with that, to store all my loot and get my chest monster out of here. Yeah. Oh yeah, got sea lanterns now. I'm thinking about opening a shop. Okay, so we have two areas we can go to. One's this way. I'll go ahead and show you guys that. I don't know. Should I just... Yeah, let's just... No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over... Oh, yeah, and I made that to get a zombie. Duh. Don't know if I ever mentioned that. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave my cam account right here. Give me 1 second while I switch over. Boink. Like so. And then... Where is it? It's there. Boom. Yay, there we go. Okay, so now we're in this account here. Now I did die in a guardian temple, the ocean monument, so I kind of lost my good elytra. So these don't have mending or nothing on it, but yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that, and then this I'm just going to go ahead and put over here on this dragon head here. There you go. Alright, so we're going to take you over to the other farm areas. We'll start with the furthest this way, then we'll go that way, and then there's one way out that way, which is going to take us a while. Which I won't make you guys suffer through how long it actually takes to get out there. So... Alright, make it daytime real quick. Alright, so we have a bee farm out this way for honey blocks. Server's a little laggy. We are on a new host now as well, so we'll see how things go. We had our world and stuff transferred over to this one. There was issues with the last server host. I'm not going to say what host, but I tried to start up a server for me and my girls as well. And a week went by and they still hadn't had the server up for me, and it was supposed to be instant setup. But over a week went by and still nothing. They were ignoring my tickets and everything, so... yeah, we had the same host originally as this server, and because of that I made sure I put a stop payment on it so that way they can't take any more money. And I keep telling them I want my refund and everything, but I'm not hearing nothing back. So I think I just lost my first initial payment, but no big deal, I guess. Easy come, easy go. I don't know. Still sucks. But I'm not going to sit there and tell you guys, oh yeah, don't get this guy or that guy when it comes to it, so... anyways, are you kidding me? Okay. Hopefully he can't figure out the way up. Ah, come get me now. So inside here we have just a little bee farm I made. It's no longer working because I don't have glass bottles in there. But we have this perma loader, Il Mango's design, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it was his video I watched. So we have a Ethos hopper clock here. And that gives us our signal into this guy to actually send the minecart. So we have this that drops the minecart there and shoots it through the nether portal, as you saw. Shortly after, it comes back, gets broke by the cactus, it goes back to it. Okay. So on the nether side now, just waiting until, there it goes. Wait until it comes back. There we go. Because there's a little bit of a delay before it shoots again. So we go ahead and make sure we're out of there. On this side, it's just the same thing basically, except for without the hopper clock. So it comes out really fast. It shoots it back to the overworld. Basically, it keeps everything permanently loaded in the nether here and in the overworld over there, which is very handy because it's never nighttime in the nether. It never rains in the nether. So basically the bees can work 24/7. I was hoping to see some bees working when I came down here. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Is there any... okay, good. Okay, good. They're making noise, but I don't hear nothing. If I hit F3... let's see. So on the left or right-hand side of the screen, you can see honey level 0 under a targeted block. That's how you know how much honey is in there. And it can't produce honey until it's at 5. Like this one's at 3, so 2 more times. The bees basically come out, pollinate this, and go back in. And when they come back out, it goes up a level, which is kind of nice. So I have this set up. It's just simple. 2 little bee farms, 3 bees in each. Actually crank out quite a bit. This system with that perma loader, basically even if everybody's offline on the server, it's still making me the honey bottles. That gets me my honey blocks for my redstone work, which I am going to need a lot of that, to be honest. Okay, hurry up, go through. And we're out. Okay. The only problem is somehow a pigman got inside and came through, which I got to figure out how that happened. Anyways, so yeah, that's that perma loader. Let's go ahead and head over to the jungle now. And that's over this way. So I purposely put some of these farms far from each other just because I wanted to make sure they had different nether portals in the nether. As you can see here, we have this build. And what this is here, which actually, if I would have brought my spectator account, it would have been better. I might have to. I don't know if I've showed any of this off, I can't remember, so. Is my creeper farm. So this is just a single layer creeper farm, not too bad. They run into a lava blade and die and give me their loot. Up in here, like with any typical creeper farm, so we have trapdoors at the top, trapdoors randomly on the bottom, and well, not randomly, they're in specific spots, and that's to prevent spiders from spawning. And these 2 blocks in the middle, well, these 6 blocks in the middle is a hole that leads to that lava, with trapdoors along the outer edges so they think they could run on it. And in these corners, right about here, on both sides, we have cats. And that's to scare the creepers, obviously, to that hole. So that way, you know, we can farm them. The first layer there, that's my AFK platform. I got to be about that high up in order for this to start spawning. And then up even higher past that is another portal I was trying to make for the roof of the nether. And it didn't quite work. But I have a landing platform here. And wings on before you go through door. Because, yeah. And our nether portal. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head this way. Now, I'm going to switch back to this. Yeah, because I don't want my elytra to break. And I don't have mending as of yet. So I'm going to switch back to the spectator real quick and show you some of my other builds. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me swap it on over. Back to spectator. Oh, black screen. Give me a second. Boom. There we go. So we're back in spectator mode. Well, spectator account. And I'll show you guys this in a second. I actually have the bedrock broken for this. But unfortunately, portals do not work if you're in spectator. Now, I see an issue. That's all my waypoints I had saved. They were for the other server, and apparently those didn't get transferred. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to remake them, I guess. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop as I fly to it, because I got to fly really, really far out this way. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so I figured I'd bring you back. I'm here finally. As you can see, if you look at the mini-map, you can see the coordinates and the differences of where it was and where it is now. So this is my Guardian farm. Right now nothing's really spawned. I don't know if they will with my cam account or not. A lot of ink sacks around here. Anyway, so what this is, ooh, that's gonna be horrible on camera. Yeah, I'm a little sputtery. Let me actually change that real quick. So options, video settings, and we need particles, discrete. No? Okay, video settings, particles, minimal, that's right. Done. So that way you can still see the bubbles, but that's not as bad. There we go. So I did take on the Elder Guardians. This is where I lost my loot, my elytra and all that. But as you can see, I still haven't came and got those just yet. But yeah, I lost a lot of good stuff in here, unfortunately. But I covered up the top of the temple and then added 3 blocks to the side so it's even. And got rid of the tippy top with soul sand. That's to push the Guardians up here, and as you can see here on the very top layer is flowing water, and it flows right into this nether portal, or that nether portal. And like I said, my AFK spot, actually I didn't mention it, but the AFK spot is right up here. So go ahead and fly up to that real quick and see if my cam account can make them spawn. I don't think they do, to be honest, but we'll see. So I just have a little area for me to land when I'm flying in. And then I just AFK right up here. I can look down and it looks amazing, actually. If I remember, I'll put some footage in towards the end showing how this one actually works. But they spawn in just at this, almost at the surface of the water, or in that square basically, and get pushed up by the soul sand and then over by the flowing water into the nether. I'll show you guys the nether side soon. The issue is I can't go through nether portals, and that's a really long fly. And until I have my elytra back, I really don't want to do that, to be honest. So let me see if I can do this real quick. No. You? Okay. Let me add. See. Farm. Sorry about the motorcycle in the background if you guys can hear that. Why is my cap locks on? Done. So that should be sea farm. Yeah. Okay. And I have a picture of the coordinates of the other side. I need to set that up as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and it's a long fly, so I think I'm just going to swap on over and just leave my cam account here for the moment. Alright. So we'll go back to this one. And then for you guys, I need to do this. And do that. There we go. So now we're back to this guy. Alright. So what we're going to do, I guess, is show you guys a couple more things. Ow. So I still have an issue flying from time to time on the server. We had that problem with the other host too. It was a little laggy and gave us that issue. So this, if it works, it should work, but should technically, yep, there we go. So this brings us up to the roof of the nether. Nothing special here yet, just my portal and a couple broken bedrocks that I broke in order to get up here. Well, to get back down until I made the portal. So I can actually just drop on down here. Oh, this way, that's right. It's been a while since I've been in here. Come in here, head towards the fire, drop down. And now I can just dig my way down. Or, not dig, but walk my way down. There we go. Alright. Just like that. And then we come out over here. And there's our other nether portal right there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to head over to where the end portal area is located, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm there. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so we're here over at the end portal now. Oh, there's a lot of food in there. Do you think they'd mind if I borrow a stack of carrots? Here, you can have my quartz. I could use those. And my ender chest. Had a really good bow at one time too. And I do have the end crystals now, so I can re-summon the dragon and go from there. But I figured I'd show you guys this. I made this little area, and I know it's been used by several people already. I still have a shulker box up here actually. But up here you can place sand, gravel, red sand, or any of the concrete powders. Pretty much the gravity blocks, not like anvils and stuff. You can place it right there, and it falls down into the end portal here, dead center, which as you can see there is a fence post right there. So it technically falls through a portal, but technically breaks at the same time, which in turn lands up here. And yeah, it duplicates the sand or powder or whatever. It duplicates it one for one. So if you, or not one for one, doubles everything basically. So if I place a whole stack through, a whole stack ends up here, and another whole stack as well. So that's kind of nice. I won't fly until I get there, I think. But if I come down this water stream that I have here, I don't know why that's like that, but okay. As you can see, we have a leaf path. This goes out over 200 blocks from the spawning platform. So over, yeah, 200 from that. And we are at Y, or is it Y? Height-wise, I can't remember which one that is. At 2. So yeah, that's where we're at. So literally, if I fall off to the side of this, I'm pretty much almost insta-dead. There's no coming back. But as you can see here, we have a mob farm. This is our NVMe farm. This was built by me. So I figured I'd show you guys this because I didn't do a video on it. And I probably have showed it at a couple of videos, but not in detail. I wish I can get my cam account in here. It'd make it easier. But as you can see, I have a little trash can spitting into bowls down there. Actually, we'll throw those in there as well. So this drops the Enderman down, so they're pretty much just one hit. I'll just throw these in here, like so. And then for people who might want them, there are ender pearls in that barrel. Ace added that because somebody modified my farm, and even opened this up so they can just get the ender pearls. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted the ender pearls just to drop and despawn in the void. And they dug this all the way around. It wasn't like this. It was literally all ground level. You would walk up like this and you'd punch them. So they altered it. It kind of upset me because I spent a long time building this. And I was being polite by telling people they can use it, and then they changed it. But no big deal now. It's whatever. And then, I don't know why I have these here. Don't ask. We have our enchanting station here with some books in it, some lapis, and then we have a couple books that I enchanted that I don't really need, and they're just in here. Anybody can have them. Pretty much anything in this chest you can take except for be polite, leave books, leave lapis, use what you need to but don't overuse, or bring your own, either or. But like any enchanted books in there, or like for instance that 50 stone or the ender pearls, you can take them. Anybody on the server can. I just want to make sure there's books in here at all times and lapis at all times. We have our ender chest, crafting table if you need it, an anvil, and a grindstone just in case you want to disenchant something. And then might as well show you guys. Let me grab my smart sword. I'll show you how fast I can level up here to 30. So I'm going to do this uncut. And then I'm going to take off all my armor except for the elytra and show you guys the top and how it actually works. Hence why I wish I could have my spectator here, but I don't have access to the commands to be able to do that. So you have bursts of XP basically. Here or there, it'll go up massively. And then you have to wait for more to fall, but the only place they're spawning or even able to spawn is at the top of this platform. Or out there where those two poles are. I think they could spawn there technically. So, as you can see, we're going up very fast. I don't know if I want to actually sit here until level 30. We will see. Hey baby, thank you for coming in the room. She doesn't want to talk when I'm recording. She's too shy. I need to get her on video. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to hear her voice on video one day. I'll see what I can do. Maybe if I get enough likes, she'll do it. She's shaking her head no. We'll get her to. I could ask my buddy My two buddies actually, Dog and Nathan, they could help out. They could probably help me convince her. She's still shaking her head no. But maybe they can. If you guys don't know, Nathan and Dog are really close to my family. They're people I met. We used to watch, I still do here or there, but lately I've been missing it. We watch Andy is Yoda. He does a lot of creative builds and stuff like that. It's very cool, actually. So we all watched that together, and then one thing led to another when we started talking and stuff, and really good people. They've helped me out time and time again. Matter of fact, which I know I've already gotten the okay for this, they helped me out in the aspect of, and I didn't ask for this help either. That's the funny thing. I was asking Nathan questions about components for a new computer I wanted to build, and I was just asking like what he thought of the components I was picking, as well as, you know, like the prices on them, like if it was a good deal, and all that stuff. And well, one thing led to another, and basically sent me a list of a full computer setup, like parts wise, you know. There we go, we're at 30. Sent me a full list of parts and stuff for a really good system, and basically told me, well, you know, we're buying that for you. Much love to them for it. That's where I got Ruby from, my current beast of a computer I'm recording on right now, except for Ruby now has a new case. We'll talk about that later. So they bought it for me. I had never met them before. I'm not going to say where they live, but it was over a 2-hour drive from where I live, at least one of them. The other one I think is 2 hours the opposite direction of me. I'm not sure on that one. And well, on Nathan's way to go see Dog, he stopped by here in Bakersfield with the computer and dropped it off to me and my wife. I think I did a video about Ruby. I believe I did on my channel. Hopefully I did. If I did, you guys can go there. I'll link it in the description too if I remember. If I even uploaded it, I can't remember. But so there's a picture of me and Nathan right there. And it was literally the first time we met in person, and it was for them basically giving me this beast of a computer. I've had hard times, been homeless and everything, and then, you know, I met my wife, the one I'm with right now, and everything's been going better in my life. I didn't think it was actually going to be happening, to be honest. I mean, they've helped me out before, but I didn't think something like this would ever happen, and it did, and they're still really close friends. I wish they could have been at the wedding. I did invite them, but then it turned into a spur of the moment, okay, let's do it now type of thing. So I believe I sent them pictures. Hopefully I did. Pops, Nathan, if I haven't sent you the pictures, let me know. I'll send them to you. But thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. Love you guys. You're a part of our family. Anyways, so enough on that. Sorry guys, I kind of went into rant further than I wanted to. Let's go ahead and fly up here. Let me take off my armor first, except for the wings. And my food, because I don't want to lose that. Okay. And we're going to enchant that, you know, let's enchant it first. While we're here, you know. Might as well. So, I've been kind of holding a lot of that in. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, because there's not too many people in the world like that. What brought it up today, actually, in my head was, we were at the store, and there was a guy trying to buy something, and his card wasn't working for him for the life of him, and my wife decided, okay, let's just buy that stuff for him so he can have what he needed. So we had to basically yell at the guy and tell him, hey, come back, come back, come back. And we told the cashier, just add it onto our bill. So the cashier was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll do that. And he did, and yeah. Long story short, we ended up buying him the stuff. It wasn't much. It's like a thing of coffee and some chorizo. But that's the thing, is there's not too many people out there to help. I have received so much help in my life. I really have. From people who I didn't even know in person. Several times that has happened, and like I just felt like I needed to give back. I do plan to do something special for one of my lucky subscribers. I will talk more about that in the future. I'm still planning out the details. But you guys have that to look forward to hopefully soon. My way of giving back to you guys for all the love and support. Anyways, I've been rambling now forever, and I just want to fly. I swear I wasn't cursing. I was trying to say the word fly. Okay, okay, land. Okay. Whew. Okay. So up here, I'm not going to build to it, but up there in that minecart, I have an endermite, which endermen don't like endermites. They try to immediately run for it and think they can walk here, but they can't. And they fall down there into that enderman pit that is full. Okay. I think we're on at cap, and that's why there's none up here. But I did name the Enderman Enderbyte, but spelt like, you know, gigabyte, but Ender, because, you know, why not? What the heck is happening down there? Oh! Okay, yeah, so that happened. Give me a second, guys, while I get back there to get my stuff. You know what, in second thought, what did I lose? I lost some rockets and some elytra. I will try to talk to Ace and buy another pair off of him until we do the dragon again to get more in-city spawnage. But that was the XP farm. I'm not actually too worried about losing that. I put everything else in the chest. I don't know why the Endermen were breaking free like that. That was kind of weird. Anyways, so yeah, we have all the farms. I think I've already showed. There's going to be some more. I'm thinking of an ice farm or something since I have this frozen ocean area. Creeper farm, wood farm. Okay, so over in this area here, over there, sorry. I have a good idea. It's going to be where... This is basically the area I'm going to put the mega base, or part of the mega base. Because I kind of want to do something over up there too for part of it, but we'll see. So you can see I have a little thing built out here. This is actually going to be part of it. There's going to be one all the way in that corner. There's one that goes right over there. And one that goes over that way somewhere. Or no, wait. Here. There, something like that. This one I'm gonna have to, you know, build it to terrain it to look right, but basically it's gonna be sitting mainly over this area here. So yeah, I have plans. There's the other area. There we go, right there. So there, way back here, right there, there. And then there's one area that's up in this hill, technically. So that's going to be the footprint for part 1 of the mega base. So yeah, it's going to be part 1. And then I'm going to do a second part probably up there and do like a storage area up there. Or I might just, since I already have it dug out, use that slime farm I messed up on making and use that for the... storage system and base. But so basically that's everything I have so far going on, and a little bit of what's going on in the future, and a little rant and showing some love to some amazing people. Maybe I can convince the wife to at least get on voice for the video, at least say hi or something. I don't know. Babe, will you at least say hi to the people? Hi. They can't hear you. Come on now. Of course, she's doing it to where she knows she can't be heard. That's hurtful. Hola. I think she can actually be heard in that one. That was pretty loud. And of course, she's doing it in a different language. Okay. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to play with it. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and all the support you guys have given me, and to everybody who's ever helped me out. to get to where I am today. You guys mean the world to me, and you guys are like family, all of you. Every subscriber as well is like family to me. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys. Oh so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.